everyone was involved in every level from the very beginning, in a way that we could never do on our own, because we couldn't have like engineering and front end and back end and design and like all these different people that would just be prohibitively expensive for a young startup are here for us in this process. Well, when you're starting with such enormous blue sky, like build a platform that's going to facilitate short form video creation and engagement. I mean, that's just it's overwhelming to know where you're going to start with the MVP, the features, the basic so we had tried and failed a few times, I think, to really articulate a vision inside the company, and knew that it wasn't quite working. And one of our advisors and investors connected us to MasterBorn and suggested that you guys might be able to help us get organized, and that is exactly what happened. It's time well spent. So you spend this time doing, you have product and engineering and everybody on the same call and building out a prototype that is going to be ready once you're ready to pull the trigger on the full engineering build. Everybody knows what's happening, where we're going, and you have the foundation right there, as opposed to sort of these just complex decks we were making or wireframes that didn't fully integrate, front end, back end design. Here we have an actual output, an actual thing that we can build on top of, and everyone has been involved from the beginning. So we're not going to get into it in 6 weeks and somebody from design is going to be like, well, that isn't going to work for this or that reason. My previous experience is not vast, but the 1 or 2 times that I've been involved in this, we just had more internal resources. So not owning the resources and not really having control over anything except for, we sort of bought this product, this PhaseZero product, and you guys worked with us to deliver it. I was just curious to see how that worked, but it ended up working beautifully. And again, I think that's because the way everyone was involved in every level from the very beginning, in a way that we could never do on our own, because we couldn't have like engineering and front end and back end and design and like all these different people that would just be prohibitively expensive for a young startup are here for us in this process. Yeah, I mean, you guys solved it. The big part of PhaseZero was just what we really needed to do was refine the MVP. And understand what lift was involved at all layers in that MVP, and so that we could have a coherent roadmap. Again, we've made a few roadmaps, engineering product roadmaps, but they were not coherent. So we needed to have a coherent one based on reality. That was the problem we were trying to solve, and I mean, absolutely we did. We're able to go out and try to raise now. We have sort of been stuck in limbo for quite a while, trying to get organized enough to go back out and raise a real round, because we'd raised friends and family money till now, and we've been able to do a lot of things, and we were very proud of what we did. But going to the next level is going to require more than, hey, we have this cool idea. We need to be able to show how we're going to do it. And MasterBorn gave us that for a fraction of what it would have cost us almost anywhere else.